This is the Pocket Monster Manual. I'm Wooly Shambler here with Animage.
Hello.
Andy.
Oh, God.
Shiny.
Hello.
And Specs.
Hi there.
We're talking about Ditto. Yeah.
Hey! Fuck yeah, Ditto. The best Pokemon plushies that were ever made have been the line of plushies where they put Ditto's face onto random Pokemon.
I can
Hands
get
down,
behind that.
the best ones. And I never got the coffin. Anyway,
Yeah.
Are you good?
no, I'm not good. If any Pokemon fucks more than Mr. Mime, it's this guy.
Yeah, so the thing with Ditto is that it mimics you perfectly, but it cannot mimic your face. It always has the same Ditto face.
No. That was
No,
just
that's
that one
not
Ditto.
true.
That was just the one.
Yeah.
That was just the one. He couldn't learn how to do it properly, but Ditto's...
You can literally see in the game that it copies them just fine, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, imagine like Ditto, like imagine where it is for a Pokemon, right? It's gonna fuck Ditto. Like, imagine that Ditto turns into like the sexiest human alive, and it's just got Ditto's face.
I could probably do it.
I don't know. If it looked at me like that, I don't think I could.
If the butthole real
Doesn't have to
tight...
Look at you.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, MG.
Did you... None of you played Ultra Sun and Moon, right?
No.
No.
There's this little subplot where one of the towns is being infested by Ditto posing as people.
Oh my god, are you
Oh
serious?
my god.
Yeah,
I
so
might
it's
have to
actually-
play it now.
It's actually really
it-
fun.
It's fun and not terrifying. Is it like
I mean,
Invasion
it's
of the Body
terrifying.
Snatchers?
It really is, because like you go to this police place and they're like, "Hey," you go in there and you talk to someone and they're like, and they go Ditto, and then fights you, and then someone
That's
comes out
so
and they're
funny.
like,
That's crazy.
and then somebody comes up and they're like, "Holy shit, what was that?" And then like, "Hey, can you help us weed out the fake Ditto people in this town?" And then you finally finish it all, and then after you beat the last one, the guy you talk to is like, you did find a lot of angry Ditto, but there are some Ditto that don't like to fight. So how are we ever gonna find them? And it like zooms in on like the police chief in the back just watching you.
Fuck, dude.
Oh my god, that's
That
so
is
funny.
scary as...
I'm gonna play this now.
It
It's
was
like-
really cool.
It's like a kid-friendly The Thing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So its mimic abilities aren't just for Pokemon, it's any living thing then.
it's
Yes.
anything. It's not just living.
Oh god.
Because-
They
it
can change
in-
into a stone.
Yeah. Because in that episode where with the one who can't do the faces, and Team Rocket kidnaps it, and they're pointing at the picture in the book, like turn into Mew, and he's like, what? So he turns into a fucking book because he thinks they're pointing at the book. It's really good.
I love it.
It's so good. Speaking of Mew,
Yes, I want to get into this.
so there is a theory that Ditto exists because it is the first failed attempt at cloning Mew. Is that right?
Yes.
That's the
I
theory.
love that.
I like this theory a lot as well because it makes sense with what Ditto is capable of doing, which is only cloning into other things. They have the same base color, they have the same shiny color. They're the only two Pokemon that can learn every single move, I believe, as well. Maybe Smeargle as well with his
They also have the same weight.
Oh,
I have heard that theory, but I've heard other theories. You need to ask Professor Morningwood about this. I don't know a lot, but
Okay, can you bring Professor Morningwood?
Where does Professor Morningwood stand on Venonat and Butterfree? I need to know.
he thinks you're wrong.
Yeah, he did a poem. He did a poem specifically about you being wrong, MD.
Well, I don't trust him because I'm pretty sure he's got his degree in a cereal box, so
Ooh.
Don't all Poke professors
no.
get a certificate in a box of Pokeos?
I just don't. Ditto just seems like one of those other, like, we're making an RPG, so we have to have, like, the typical archetypes, and so they have, like, the mimic guy, but they already had one.
Well, Voltorb's
Voltorb's a treasure chest mimic. Ditto is a mimic.
I don't know. I think it's a cool concept. You're never going to use it in battle.
Oh,
but,
I don't
like,
hate it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's cool. It's just, like, it kind of just feels like it's there for that reason only.
I got so fucking pissed off trying to catch a Ditto because for some reason I couldn't fucking do it, and I ended up using my Master Ball on it in my first game.
Oh, no. My cousin used it on a Goldeen. It's okay.
Oh,
Well,
Goldeen's
Professor
much
Oak does
worse.
teach us to use this on something powerful like a tentacruel.
So, his evolution.
What?
Muck?
Meltan.
In that big space world demo, there
Oh,
was
that
yeah,
one!
Oh.
Talking
The-
about the new Pokemon.
the sharp guy.
What would be different about a Ditto evolution?
Uh,
Oh yeah, he looks like a condom, doesn't he?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
had those
if your
sprites,
dick
I
has a
looked at them
thorn
anyway.
at the end.
My dick does have a thorn at the end.
No,
It's a-
condoms
it's a
have the
big
little
problem
bubble
for
bit
me.
to capture the sperma
That's a good
tubes.
point.
Yeah,
Right.
you'd know
Little
that if you
bubble.
ever had sex, MD.
I've had more than you, I'm sure.
You can
Well,
have
okay.
sex without knowing what a condom looks like.
Yeah, what the
So I think that this is a pre-evolution.
I think. Yeah, I agree.
I think this is a baby Ditto.
I don't know.
But like, I was asking, what would be different about an evolved Ditto?
He's
He's
louder.
shorter and shitter.
Yeah, I mean, what abilities is he gonna have? Because like, if a Ditto evolved, it still only learnt transform, and if it had a pre-evolution, it would still only have transform. So it's a stupid idea to have an evolution.
No, it wouldn't even have
Since
transform.
it also copies base stats,
Yeah, there's
doesn't
no
matter.
relevance, is there?
I like in the new Smash Brothers, the Ditto will transform into another fighter.
That's great.
He was actually supposed to be in Melee, and then they removed him last minute. I say removed him, but he's like still in the game. Technically, it just doesn't work.
But it's like, I think they missed a trick. Instead of just making it a purple model, they should do it with the Ditto face.
Yes, they
Yeah,
should.
they should.
have done.
That would have
Yeah.
taken. That would have been kind of a pain in the ass to do, though. I imagine.
Oh, it would have been so funny.
You could have just textured it. Like you, could, it might look a bit weird, but I reckon it'd have its charm.
I don't think you. I don't know.
How would it work for Ridley? Just on the belly?
Yeah, good point. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think
like-
Ditto is more slimy or chewy like bubblegum?
I think it's like a non-Newtonian.
Oh, so if I hit him, then he gets harder.
You know, when you go to Butlin's specs and you get those
No, I
little,
go on proper
those little
holidays,
sausages.
Mitch.
Look, it's the best my family can do, Specs! We can't all be doctors now, can we, you smug fucker?
Is there a British joke I'm just not getting?
Yes. Go on,
Besides
go on,
Mitch.
Mitch. The sausages at Butlin's. Go on.
You know, the things you put your fingers and other things into.
What? Do you mean?
What the fuck?
Do you mean those like jelly tube things?
Yeah.
I know the ones. You get them. They sell them in like theme parks and stuff as well. So they're the tubes.
Oh,
They're like full of liquid. And
Yeah,
they
you like
middle.
squeeze them.
Yeah, you squish them around.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what Ditto feels like.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah, I
everyone
know
wants
what you
to
mean.
fuck him.